I think that's number 4 or 5. What's up, lifers? I'm gonna try to run through all the baits I won the other day. Try to catch fish on every one of them. I don't know how it's gonna work. Out here where I hadn't been a long time, it is the depth of winter, but it's a beautiful day. I might not be out my short sleeve before it's all said and done. Yeah, December the 4th, here we go in Texas. But October the 15th, we were at 12 degrees. We're gonna be up in the 70s today, I believe. Rambled on long enough. First bait I'm gonna throw is the 80X. It's in kind of a brim color. I don't know exactly what they call it. I'll look and see and tell y'all. Alright, we'll be back when we start catching some fish. Alright, this is gonna be the first one today. 6th Sense Movement 80X baby bluegill. Just pulled up. Water's a little low. Let's see how this movement 80X does over here. Actually, the first time I threw this one from the bank. I threw it the other day in a kayak, a couple of casts before I left. Call leaf, does that count? I like this movement 80X, it will bounce off stuff. I quit fishing crankbaits a long time ago just because you got on the bank, because you got hung up all the time. You feel this one hit something, let off, and it'll float up and come on around it. If it don't just bounce off of it to start with. Right there when I'm hitting the edge of that boat ramp, I just let it come up and do its thing. Now, y'all all know, y'all seen me fish here 100 times. I always catch a little old fish in here. They may not be biting these moving baits today. I'm gonna feature another little product in here. It's the whole baits. I hadn't glued it to the kayak yet, but I will, so I'm going to. Let me tell you what it's called. It's called the Gruv Fishing Hard Bait Launch Pad. You get through with the bait and you don't want to dig through your tackle box to put it up. Just set it in there. These are soft. Just slides right in. Spice gonna drive me nuts today, y'all. Just slide right in. Bam. I'll have that linked in the description. Thank you, Bobby. Bobby gave that to me. Heck of a guy. I like it, Bobby. Now we're going to try the Crush. I think it's a 50. Yeah, Crush 50X. Radiation crawls because of 6th Sense baits. We knew that though. Alright. We've been tied on, see what it'll do. Alright, that's a Crush 50X and radiation crawl. Get y'all decent light on it. There we go. We're gonna see how it works. And that square bill looks good going through the water. Wish y'all could see it come through the water. These rocks are not comfortable for a fat guy to stand on. You can't see where's the ground and where's the rock because of the leaves. Had a bite. I just slapped it and it hit it hard. Alright, real life stuff. I got this one tuned where to cast this little light bait as far as possible, so I'm getting a little bit of backlash with it. And it does what it's supposed to. Might help its action a little bit. Well, we might have done lost something. Well, and I can see it floating out there. Maybe it'll float up. Wind's blowing this way. We'll try to keep an eye on it. It acts like it's hung up on line though, and it probably is. Now if we can get out of here without falling. I'm leaving y'all rolling just in case I do fall. Y'all can see something entertaining. Yay, my favorite one out of the whole collection. I lose on about the 4th cast. Alright. Gonna try a jig. Divine hybrid jig. As old Milliken calls it. The inbred jig. I'm gonna put one of these trailers on that I got. I'm gonna tell y'all a little something about it right now. I screwed up today. Imagine that. Alright, that jig, I normally bring that back right there and cut about that much off of that. Now this is just during the winter time. I do this. I take that jig and I'll grab all of that and pull it down tight as you can and take scissors and cut it right there. That way it fluffs out better. Now this, I do that to all my jigs all year. I trim about an 1/8 inch, 1/4 inch off the end of that. Just makes them go through better to me. Easier for a fish to bite. I'm gonna use that as a trailer. I think that's that Bama bug, I'm not sure. Let me look and see. Well, they call it a rage bug, Bama crawl, but yeah, same difference. Everybody got a different name for it. Water's kind of clear over here. That's what I'm gonna use. Be sure to loosen all the extra appendages up. Break them loose, more movement you got, better. Okay, generally, when I'm rigging this on a jig during the summer, I'm gonna cut about, or during the winter, I'm gonna cut about that much off. And then I'm gonna cut here where it goes up against the head of the jig good. I want the jig hook to come out right there. I'm not doing all that today. because, as always, I forgot something. I forgot my scissors. But I'll show you what it looks like when I get rigged up. Alright, that's your finished product. Without me trimming anything. We're going to make that work. You're going to have to fish it horribly slow, because it's the winter time. Here we go. Okay, when you're fishing this jig, you never move it with the handle. You just reel your slack in with the handle. When you're fishing this jig and you let go of that slack, you reel it in, and you come back, put a little weight on it. If it feels different, swing on it. I just missed one. They're biting real slow. And when I tell you with the jig to swing on it, swing on it. I let it make bottom contact. And I just sweep it in slow, reel up the slack. Let it make bottom contact. Reel up the slack. I always keep my finger on the line where I can feel a bite. If you fish with sensitive enough equipment, you got the money to spend on equipment, you don't have to do that. But this right here totals about an $80 rig, and the rod costs $73. The reel I think I bought for $10 at a thrift shop. It didn't have a handle on it. Alright, lifers, I'd like to tell you we caught a bunch of them. We didn't, but I wanted to bring all them baits out and show them to you. If I leave it like it is right now, it'll be really long. I'm going to cut some of it out for you. Sorry there wasn't no catches. That's the way it goes. Kind of rushed for time. If I'd have knew that the wind wasn't going to blow hard till noon today, we'd have put the kayak in and fished somewhere. But as it is, we didn't. And I didn't really pound the bank. I didn't walk 5 miles doing it because I was changing baits constantly. But I hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all did, let me know in the comments. If y'all hated it, let me know in the comments. Like, share this video. Like I say, like it, share it, comment. And y'all know what's next, right? We gone.